This is the Recruiter Ricky podcast, and I have quick fire questions now with James Reed, the chairman of the Reed Group. Are you ready, James?
I'm ready.
So just as a reminder, I'm going to ask you a question and I'd like a concise gut response answer to each one. If you're not happy with the question or you can't think of an answer, just say pass. And the quicker we go through it, the better you are at it. So it's entirely up to you. So if you're ready, we're going to kick off. What does the word entrepreneur mean to you?
Someone who's always dissatisfied and looking to do something in a better way.
What characteristics in a person do you look for when hiring?
Integrity, trustworthiness.
What advice would you give to somebody when they're looking to hire the perfect CV, but the person interviews terribly?
Well, I'd be worried about why the CV was perfect and whether it was written by the person who was interviewing terribly.
What's been your biggest mistake when hiring?
I've made lots of mistakes when hiring.
What's your biggest one?
The biggest one? When I hired a director who turned out to be dishonest.
What's the first thing you look for the moment you read a CV?
Character.
What engages you to continually read that CV?
Whether or not that individual has the skills and experience that I'm sort of interested in for that particular job.
What's the best way for somebody to leave a long-lasting impression on their CV?
I think including things that are uniquely personal to them, where they've made a difference in some important way to other people.
What's the one bit of advice you'd give to somebody who's writing their CV tonight?
Get someone else to proofread it.
What's the one thing people seem to leave off their CV?
Hobbies and interests is often an area where they don't really sort of give full expression to themselves, and I think that's a shame.
What's the worst thing you've seen on a CV?
I've seen lots of bad spelling mistakes. One was shift manager without the F.
I'm not even going to say it, but I love it. What's the most annoying thing when you read a CV?
What really grates with me is someone claiming to have accomplished all these things when you know damn well they'd have been part of a team and they take all the credit for it.
What's the first thing you look for somebody when they enter an interview room?
What's smart?
What engages you to continually listening throughout that interview?
That they are participating in a conversation and they're not behaving in a robotic way, that they sort of want to talk to you and give the best of themselves.
What's the best way to leave a lasting impression on you?
To ask a good question at the end.
Try and remember that. If you had one bit of advice for somebody preparing for an interview tonight, for that interview tomorrow, what would it be?
Well, you can get my book on Kindle, Why You 101 Interview Questions You'll Never Fear Again, which is full of good advice.
I'll take that. What's the one question people struggle with most?
Strangely, it's tell me about yourself, because perhaps they haven't prepared for it.
What's the worst thing somebody's done in front of you personally in an interview?
Well, I've had someone threaten to walk out, and actually I respected them for that, because it was I was pushing them hard about whether or not they lived too far away from where the job was, and they said if that's a deal breaker then I should go, and we found a way of working around it, and they're now working for us.
Still now?
Yes.
Excellent. What's the most annoying thing somebody does in an interview?
Not pay attention to the question.
And my final question, what is your killer interview question?
Well, I don't want to kill anyone in an interview, but my meanest interview question is, where does your boss think you are right now?
Brilliant. Thank you, James. Thanks very much.